So what's up, guys? In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make your own. What's in this is some 7-grain, like pancake mix. That's why it's white. But how to make your own night crawler, or a worm farm. Maybe you're doing this because you fish a lot. Maybe you're doing it because you have animals that eat worms or night crawlers, or maybe you just want to get rid of your food and you don't have a way to do it and you live in the city, something with a very small backyard, or maybe you just want to get rid of it and you just have like a little deck or back porch thing and you live in an apartment. So it's pretty simple. You need a tub. I had a pet, y'all. I'm outside right now, but I'm on my deck, or my porch, my front porch. The deck's out there. The deck's way bigger than this. I barely have any room. Well, I have plenty of room, but yeah. So all you need is a tub, some leaf litter, dirt, and you're gonna have to get a little dirty for this. Oh, I just heard a bat. You're gonna have to really dig it out of the ground. You can't just buy a bag of dirt. Okay, the leaf litter's flying off. Some leaf litter off the ground, out in the woods maybe. And some newspapers. You don't need the newspapers or the leaf litter. You can just do dirt, but the leaf litter helps keep them feeling protected. Now, if it gets hot in the summer where you live, or maybe you live in Florida or somewhere like that, and it's always hot, you might not want to do this outside. You might want to do it inside, which it's not really going to make a mess inside, as long as you're not really trying to make a mess. Okay, so newspapers right here. Some plain old newspapers. Gonna take it. These are kitchen shears, so they might not cut very well. Oh, they do. Okay. You're gonna just cut strips. Or you can rip it, of course. That's what I'm about to just do, because these shears are not cutting this. Okay. Literally, they're not cutting it. Oh, that wasn't a good strip. But first thing you want to do, and you want a water spray bottle so you can spray them down every day. Just start placing the strips of newspaper down. Oh, that was a really bad strip. I have had a worm farm before. They died off because we had chicks, like baby chickens, same ones out there right now. So this wasn't very long ago, and well, my dad because we had them outside, and we were using the lamp for them, the heat lamp for them, and well, he used and then there was a tarp over it so they don't get wet, and well, he used the worms to hold the heat lamp down. So yeah, they got murdered by heat. So yeah, they can't really survive in anything over like 80 to 85. So in the summer, yep. My neighbor, I think he just found his dog, which is great, because he's been looking for his dog. He ran off, or maybe he's still looking for him, I don't know. But either way, just rip these right on up. I'm gonna go get my spray bottle real quick and also guys, I have a mealworm farm, which isn't in effect yet. They're not even beetles yet, but they're gonna be breeders. So yeah, this is gonna sit right next to Millworm Farm. And I'll be right back, y'all. Gonna go get it real quick. Go get the spray bottle. Alright. So just give it a little spray down. That's good. That's where it's all. I'm gonna get it. You want the dry parts to be kind of on the top, and this is just gonna help with regulating moisture. I did it before with just plain dirt, but this helps regulate the moisture in there. And the leaf litter does too, and it gives them a second source of food. Okay, I use this for my snakes and salamander. So yeah, next thing, just get some plain leaf litter out of the woods. You don't really have to like do anything special to it because, I mean, I wouldn't really worry about like putting it in the oven or anything because that might catch, but I really don't worry about that. Then you just spray over this and then give some gaps in between the newspapers for them to crawl under and over. They eat bread and cornstarch and stuff like that the quickest, but you can feed them pretty much anything. They'll eat it. It'll decompose because they are decomposers. So big boy right here. So got a big boy right here. I'm gonna dig him a little hole to get under there. I'm gonna put him straight and dump him straight under the newspapers. Ooh, that's a lot of worms. There's the worm poop. Make sure I get all of it out. They'll actually eat their own crap. Ooh, that's crazy how they're moving like that. It's crazy how quickly they move once they're uncovered by dirt. By no dirt. Once they're covered by no dirt, they move so quickly. Alright, so these are basically going to be for fishing, feeding the salamander, babies, because the salamander does eat baby worms. And pretty much for everything you can use them for, I'm going to use them for. I have pigs that decompose my food, that are scrap food that we don't use or eat, like leftovers and stuff that we never eat. We have pigs for that, but the worms I'll give some of it to because I only have, I think that was 24. That didn't look like 24 though. But they were like packed and clumped in the dirt. They were in this, so probably 24 or 12, probably 12. Give it a little bit of a spray down. Then, what you're gonna need to do is oxygen, of course. They need oxygen. Oh, screw off. Well, I don't have another lid for this. So, yeah. That gives them oxygen, though. Plenty of it. I'm actually going to go get some duct tape over it. Be right back with a box cutter and some duct tape. that's what you get from Dollar Tree buckets. They break very easily. I've never had a bucket do that to me before. Like, never. I guess because I've never had a Dollar Tree bucket before. But this was for a different pet that we had. I had him for a bit, but then I had him for only like 2 weeks. I actually was going to do a video on him today, and I went into there, and he was dead. Overnight, just died. So I was kind of sad about that. But I didn't beat myself up over it, because, I mean, 2 weeks and animals die. It had a stressful part of his life. So, yeah, it was in a very stressful part of his life. So, oh well. Animals die, people die, everything dies. So, I wasn't meaning that like in like a depressing way or nothing, because that kind of sounds kind of depressing, but it's just what happens. Creatures die. Other than jellyfish, I mean, unless they get eaten, they can live forever. Or the Chinese giant, whatever it's called, tortoise, that lives for like, can live up to like 500 years. Those two. Fudge! Okay, actually, that gave me a pretty good hole. Fudge nuggets. I don't like that. I don't know what I'm saying now. I really don't even know what I'm talking about. It's really hard to cut this duct tape. Alright, there we go. Alright. There you go. I gave it a pretty good hole. Don't need much ventilation for him. Yeah, I screwed that bucket up. I might go buy another bucket just for the lid. And more. I'll see them down in there. They haven't really settled in very well yet. No. Either way. That's all their old dirt in there with it, mixed up with this new dirt. Give it an extra good spray down the first day. If it's dry dirt. Unless it just rained where you live. The ducks are being ultra loud. Unless it just like rained where you live, you don't really have to give it a good spray down the first day. Just give it a normal spray down just to wet the newspaper and the leaf litter. I'm gonna go throw this nastiness in the trash. Like, that's nasty. That's really... It smells like nothing though. But they do have their own like smell. The ducks are coming up to say hi. Hi, duckies. Oh Jesus, the chickens are too. Oh Jesus. They're just walking the line. The water line. And they're getting really loud. So hopefully in a couple months, be some baby night crawlers. I might throw a couple worms that I find on the ground in there with them. They don't eat each other unless like they have no food. Then they'll feast on each other, which they'll feast on the dead ones. They can't really kill each other that easily. So they're worms. They're over here tearing the grass apart. It's the ugly grass, so I don't really care. It's the cheap grass. The other grass is nice. That grass looks like weeds. Yes, go, ducks. Walk over the rocks and go. Alright, so if y'all enjoyed today's video and y'all took some information and had a good laugh out of me screwing this up a little bit, the lid, just the lid, I really screwed up on. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I didn't cut into the sides because of that reason that just happened. This is gonna keep good humidity and moisture, because they need moisture and humidity. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a third spray down. Good one. Put this newspaper back over. And you know what? Let's see if that's not a newspaper. This is Aldi's newspaper. Aldi's. It's not coupons, so screw it. Wait, oh, I'll just use this instead of the Aldi's thing. I'm saving the coupons though. We love coupons. Coupons are great. They help save the things that I love. Money. Well, I don't love money, but I like money a lot. Alright, that's a good rip. Well, that was where the crease was, so of course it's going to be a pretty good rip. So this time I'm actually doing pretty good on ripping. Okay, yeah. Got some more strips. I'm gonna sit this over the leaf litter. And over the, over the leaf litter. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of leaf litter over it. Just so it's like double layered, double moisture control. Sounds like a commercial for like lotion or for not sweaty feet or something. I don't know. Some non-sweaty feet cream or something. Bang. Get a little bit of leaf litter. Spread it over the top. And every time I give them food or something, I'm gonna like, it's gonna be like bread and scraps and stuff. So I'm gonna dig a little hole in there, but I'm not gonna like aggressively like shovel the hole with like a spade or something, a handheld gardening spade. I'm gonna use the more civilized option. Well, not really. The less civilized option that doesn't kill the worms or cut them in half. Shoot your hands. And I'm gonna dig a little hole and put the food in it, and I'll do it in a couple spots so they can get to it easily and find it. So it looks like right now they're finding their way around in there. Looks like a lot are over here in that spot. A lot are, they're just under there chilling. They're moving, spreading out under here. And well, yeah, if you enjoyed the video and had a good giggle out of me screwing up the lid, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you got information from it, like I said, thumbs up. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so you can get every video, reptiles, worms, animals out there, chickens, ducks, pigs, which is mostly about the reptiles in there though, and some random stuff. So, see y'all, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, later. Peace.